I am a keeper of secrets, many, many secrets. All of us are, because all of what we hear from the dragon is going to be very much deeply a secret. My brothers and sisters, my name is Tim Heijen and I am a dragon witch, and welcome again in the Belgian forest where I love to explain to you a bit more about our beautiful spiritual path. You know, your closest element. What is your closest element? What is fire, earth, air, or water? What is it? You know, it determines also the closest of the dragon gods to you. Is it Fafnir, Leviathan, Quetzalcoatl, or Tiamat? It's so important to know what your closest element is. What is going to be your future? Your dragon will explain to you your future. Sometimes it might seem scary, but sometimes it feels like you are going to have a goal inside of this life. Whenever your dragon explains to me what is going to be your future, then sometimes it can be difficult to accept, but it also can be something very beautiful to hear. Your relationship with your dragon, what is it built on? Your dragon will explain to you all of what your relationship is built on. Who is your dragon? Your dragon guardian. Is your dragon guardian a family member? Does it feel like a friend or maybe a lover? What is the dragon by your side to you? What do you feel when you hear the name dragon? What is the color of your scale? What is the color of your soul? You know, your natural color explains to you all of it. You know, the dragon's color also explains to you your character and who you really are. Every single color explains another different kind of dragon. And also in your soul, it will also change a lot of times. Your color will change a lot of times, and every color has a different meaning. But your natural color will always remain with you. Unlocking dragon magic, it is very much a secret, but you are born with it. You are born with the gift of the dragon, and the gift of the dragon is to be one with every single thing. It was already with you long even before humanity was born. You have the secrets of opening the gates that should remain closed, but you have the authority to open it and to learn about it. So you are unlocking dragon magic. Your past. What is your past? Your dragon will explain to you your past, the past of your soul, the past of your spirit, and how many different lifetimes it already had, how much experience it already had, how old is your spirit. It can be very much old, that has just simply another cycle here. But your draconic spirit always continues. You just need to remember, and your dragon will tell you that. Your dragon language will always be said, it will be spoken by your dragon. Your dragon will not talk English. Your dragon will not talk Dutch like I am. Your dragon will always speak in dragon language, and yet you will always understand whatever your dragon is saying. How come? Because your dragon is not speaking with their tongue, they are not speaking with their mouth, they are speaking with their mind. And your mind is telepathically connected to your dragons. And you will have you will also speak the same language. Whenever you think you are speaking your own native human language to your dragon, it's immediately translated to your dragon, that your dragon will understand your language. So whatever your dragon is telling this to you, every single secret will be explained to you in a dragon tongue, and you will understand all of it. Of course, the secrets of nature, the secrets of life itself, it will be all explained by your dragon self, and all also by your dragons by your side. Your dragons by your side is explaining to you the biggest secret of all, how life is being created, and of course, that also, that secret, for example, for me personal, let me have a large distance between humans, because I sometimes see them as fools, as that they don't, I mean, they even make war against their own self. They don't even see what nature is built on, the four elements and everything, that the wisdom of nature in itself. Dragons are so close to nature. They have all the secrets of it because the elements of themselves, they are the embodiments of every single element. So they have all of the secrets of nature. And that is why I love nature so much, because they are so close to the dragons. You know, everything inside of the forest, everything is a whisper of the dragon. Of course, but you also need to know from your dragon is telling you the secret of your dragon self. Who is your dragon self? You know, the first moment that I was awakened, the dragon explained to me my dragon self, and I didn't want to accept that. And yet I was feeling it from the deepest of my heart that the dragon was correct, because that is what the dragon squeezed. They touched your soul. They can touch your soul, and every single time that happens, your soul will be awakened and you will recognize your dragon self. And then the last one, and that is not the less important one of all, because the dragon is telling you everything, and you might not even know it, in a dragon language. And of course, dragons don't create books, so it doesn't matter that you are trying to find books. Because, yeah, the only legacy that we have are people like you and me, people that experienced the dragon before, and even then, every single secret the dragon has told them, it's going to be a different way than your dragon is going to tell to you. The dragon is going to tell every single secret, but it's all going to be very personal and all about you. What is your element? What is your future is going to be? What is your relationship built on? Who is your dragon? What is the color of your scales and soul? And what is your dragon magic? What was actually your past? How do you speak the dragon language? And what are the secrets of nature? And what are the secrets of your dragon self? But then, of course, came my dragon. For example, I have made a large book. Once I came to realize that I will not find any book or any information that is written down, because if you would write a book, for example, if you would write a book with every single information what the dragon is telling you, whenever you are gone, or if someone steals it and they want to use it, and every single ritual that is on it, it will, of course, it has two things that will happen. Or nothing will happen, it will be empty, or it will go back inside of their face. It might become a curse. Whenever it's meant only for you, it's meant only for you. And that is some kind of a defense mechanism that is inside of the dragon's information that you have. That is why I will never read from my book of Dragon Shadows the deepest parts of it, like how to do very personal things on the dragon's path. And there are many personal things that you can do and know on the dragon's path. But the first thing, actually, that stayed with me is the moment that the dragon gave me my draconic name, my dragon's name. And sometimes when I hear people do roleplay games and see a dragon's like name, that is sometimes like, no, you cannot even pronounce the name of your own name with a tongue like this. You cannot do this. That is why whenever you talk with the dragon, it's going to be in a telepathic way. You will understand each other, but it's always going to be a draconic language. You cannot write a draconic language. No one could. No one can write it down. It doesn't even exist. Dragon writings, of course, that is not what dragons do. They don't write books. They don't even have the hands to do it. So, of course, it doesn't make any sense for that. But the things that you should know comes from their own mind, comes from their own soul. You can say from their own mouth. The dragon's secrets is going to be told you, telling by the dragons themselves. And the dragons will tell this to you in their own native language. And it's a beautiful language. It seems like a song. Whenever you are hearing the dragon's language for real, it's like they are singing to you. It's a beautiful sound, everything that the dragon is doing. But your dragon's name, what does it actually mean? Whenever you pronounce your name inside of your mind, before your dragon altar, inside of the forest, I don't know, whenever you managed to say your own name inside of your mind, it opens up gates. It opens up gates because that in itself is a name of manipulation. Whenever you say your name correctly, then you actually are a resident of the fifth gate. And the fifth gate will know that. The fifth gate will hear that. That is why I never told you my draconic name, because I cannot pronounce it. And also, whenever I should pronounce it inside of my mind, then it's going to be with the fullest of honor for all of the dragons, because that is the name that the dragon gave you. Your dragon will always say the name. Of course, they can also say your name in a human way, because they can do that. They can learn from this. But in fact, the most important thing to know is one of the first thing to know is what is your draconic name, because that in itself is going to be pure dragon magic.